Don't you worry about a thing. Oh no. Every day is just a brand new start. Just follow your heart. That is Sax TV, my people. They taking home Sax from the hospital, my people. He met in a bike accident recently, maybe about a week, 2 weeks, and he is home right now, my people. You see him foot? Bare wires in him foot, my people. Cars step on him foot. My people, Obeah Wukka attack Colaz Smith TV team, my people. We want to say speedy recovery for Sax, my people. Speedy recovery for Sax. Yes, thank you guys for joining another live stream. I go by the name Yard Boss, my people. As you enter the stream, please like the stream, and if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, my people, please subscribe to the channel. So Obeah made for Colaz Smith licked down Sax off of his bike recently and broke up one of him foot them, my people. You see, in the social media space, many see the finished product, but them never see the moments that you actually spent mastering your craft, my people, and finding the niche that makes you connect with your audience, my people. You see Yard Boss? You guys are looking at Yard Boss right now. 11,000 subscribers over here on the YouTube. But many people never see the days that I spent over there on TikTok, starting from zero, my people, grinding and grinding, understanding the algorithm, and getting up to 80,000 followers over there on TikTok, and well over 100 million views, my people. Over here on YouTube, same thing, starting from zero, my people, and connecting with your audience, right? 1 Coco, full basket. 11,000 subscribers and closing in on 2 million views, my people. Consistency, and being as honest as possible with your audience. Many people don't see the grind that you put in, my people. And it's the same thing with Colaz Smith TV, my people. Yes? So it's a bad mind. And Obeah is working overtime, my people, to collapse the Colaz Smith TV family, my people. He has been at this for many, many years. I believe he's in his 6th year right now on YouTube. And you have seen many people come and go, right, from the Colaz Smith TV team. And many of them, my people, attacked him, trying to bring him down, my people. Colaz Smith is not the only one who actually faced dilemma in the social media space, my people. Look at Jizzyberg walking TV. He faced the same challenges, my people, when he first started out. The man behind the camera, interviewing Cat, I believe I saw them call him. And him and Cat kick off because of what? Because them a watch in pocket. Them a watch Jizzyberg pocket, and the same thing them a do with Colaz Smith. Them a watch in pocket, people. He came, Colaz Smith, came from the days when he was just creating videos, my people. I want to stay tuned. I'm going to show you where him a come from. He came from the days when he was just creating videos, posting, and hoping and praying that people would actually tune in and watch. We're talking about from 10 views, 100 views, 200 views per people till him start consistently being in the 30,000 views and 40,000 views. Day by day, he put in the work, my people. Yes, and day by day, he learned the craft and understand what his audience actually want to watch, my people. Your boss is still learning. You will never ever master the craft. Whenever you feel like you master the craft of social media algorithm and what your audience want, my people, that is when you're going to feel. You have to continue to experiment. You have to continue to bring, what you would say, videos that you believe that the audience would want to see, and let your audience judge, my people. Yes, please leave on the thoughts in the comment section, my people. So day by day, he put in the work until one day
He picked up his spots, my people, his spots and his pans, and he started to make creative dishes, my people. Yes, to provide quality, authentic Jamaican vibes to his audience. He incorporated members of his community, the people, and he dubbed the team Colaz Smith Team. Team members they came and team members went away, my people. Them go about them business. Why did many of them leave? Because they started to watch Colaz Smith Pocket. Them start to watch and see where the man a make, my people. And them start bad mind him. Them believe say them supposed to be making the same amount of money where the boss a make. You know how much time it take to actually edit a video and produce a video to the audience them. Yard Boss is doing live stream content. Yard Boss is editing on the fly. As I'm talking to you, I'm watching the words that I'm saying out of my mouth. Yes, this come with a specific skill. You have to learn, you have to prep, my people, before you actually come and start talking off your mouth. Do you make mistakes when you're doing live streams? Absolutely, you make mistakes, right? You try call a word, and you may not pronounce the word properly, but so be it. Yes, it takes a lot of work to prep. Yes, so you can't expect if you're a part of a team to get the same amount of money where the boss I make my people. Bad mind is rampant in the Jamaican culture. It is rampant in the Jamaican culture, my people. And not only Colaz Smith alone get bad mind, even Yard Boss get bad mind too. Yes, but what Yard Boss try to do is this, right? I try to go alone. I try in the past to incorporate people, and it just did not work. It is very difficult to work with other people on your program in the social media space. It is very, very difficult, my people. So with that said, he had his run-ins, right, with the bad mind ones them. Yes, that came on his team and the ones them that left. But however, in any team, you always have that one loyal soldier, my people. That one that will stick by you through thick and thin, my people. That your loyal soldier, in this case, is Sax TV, my people. I believe is YouTube pages Sax Great Adventure, something along that line. I know him as Sax. I've been watching them for many, many years, my people. I've been subscribed to his channel, Colaz Smith TV channel for about 5 years now. From him down in the dungeon and him now get no views, my people. And when I see Sax, get lick off and bite my people. Me say, mighty God of Daniel, mighty God of Daniel. Cause me I watch. Me I watch all of the turmoil. Me see knife I come for him. Me see this one I come for him. Yes, my people. Very, very terrible. But Colaz Smith is a man with a clean heart, right? And he make people cross him. Yes? Make them cross him and then them go about them business. I remember when Sachs needed a roof over him head, my people. And Colaz Smith galvanized his supporters to build Sachs a house. A small house, nothing lavish, a small house, right? He was so joyful, the people, Sachs, to get a roof over him head. Where him can say a fit him own and him can push him on a door, yes, and go in him own a house, go take a sleep. He was extremely, extremely grateful. And he did not just get a house, my people. He get a house with a bed in it. And he also got a stove in it. And he may get gas. And him get a bathroom. What more could a man want, my people? And not only there. Him never stop only this. So him never only just give him a house and furnish it out. Him help him start a YouTube channel to my people. Yes, a far them I come from. Me I watch Sax and Colaz Smith 5 years. Me see the two of them. Maybe them know each other way before then, my people. That brotherly love, yes, continue upon this day, my people. And what you're going to see now, you're going to see, yes, remember, for those of you who would have watched Colaz Smith TV, remember Colaz Smith did maga like me, Yes? And Colaz Smith gained weight now. He might eat too much food over there. So let us see, right? Colaz Smith lifting up in bridging, Sax TV from out of the car, right? All the way up on the step. Let us see if the music is gonna come true. All right, here we go, my people. Here we go. What a touching, touching moment. And Sax was actually crying in the car, you know. I didn't want to show it, right? He was actually crying in the car because he can't make it up the hill, because his house is on the hill, right? He can't make it up there, walking up there. So Colaz Smith, because he actually took out his crutches and he was going to attempt to make the journey up the hill. And Colaz said to him, we have to carry you. You can't walk up this. All right? Let us take a look at the journey.
Hurt you. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh no. Every day is just a brand new start. Just follow your heart. So many dreams are waiting for you.
Here they go. So not coming through, but let's just talk it through, right? So they have to go where the step is, right? They can't just cut through. Yes? And up they go. They have to carry him up the step, the people. And this right here that we're watching, right? You can actually go over to Sax Great Adventure TV and you can see the full video, right? When they actually coming up the hill, driving up the hill in the car, right? And when they take him out of the vehicle and he was actually crying. You can see this is just a little clipping. We can't take everything from him YouTube channel and play over here. But here we go, my people. They're taking him in to his home. And that home was built maybe about 3-4 years now. Yes. There we go. Yes. See Colaz Smith. Colaz Smith is on my right. Yes. And another virgin that bring him in. I'm not sure who that person is, but here we go. You can see the bandage and everything. Bandage on him knee and the cast on him foot, my people. And the cast on his foot is actually supported by those pinions, right? You see those you see that right there, so let me put it on the big screen, my people. Let me put it on the big screen so you can see it properly. Yeah, so you can see the cast right there, so right, and all of them the metal beam there. The metal beam they go in right in I'm bone, you know, my people. Them screw on them thing upon them bone, you know. That is how bad of a fracture he got. You know, like basic fractures, them just put on a cast and then that is it. But in this case right here, so, yes, him have to get, yeah, see him there right there, so. But at least you see in the house now, in the house he can actually move around in the house because him have him crutches, right? And at times him have to keep the foot elevated. And I'm sure they're going to be cooking and all them things there and make sure him have him food. Yes, but people. Yeah, a bike him da ride, you know. Bike Sax the Depan. And while he was in the hospital, right, I was like monitoring him in the hospital, and him have, I believe, two of them in the hospital there, you know, two friends that he met in the hospital, and they got hit off a bike. And the whole of them are encourage him say sell the bike. But don't know if him sell the bike yet. You have to go check and see. Yes, if him sell the bike. Hopefully, him say him a go listen. That's what him say. Him say him a go listen and him a go sell the bike. Yes, no more bike riding. I know it's tempting, but when you drop off a bike, it hot. And he was wearing a helmet. Them show the helmet scratch up. But thank God he was wearing a helmet. Him not broke him hand, him only broke him right foot. All right, let us continue for people to see him right there. All right, so the people, as I said before, social media success. You see a lot of people see you when you're on top, right? Yard Boss not consider himself on top. Yard Boss just have what? 11,000 and change subscribers. Yard Boss is connecting and is building an audience over here on TikTok, just like how Colaz Smith was doing it when he first started. Yeah. This is where Colaz Smith I come from. This is the first live stream that I saw with Colaz Smith and Sax. Look how Colaz Smith young writer so. This was 5 years ago. 5 years him I put in the work. I believe about maybe 10 to 15,000 subscribers back then. And he was not generating a lot of views. And you're going to see it in a second coming up, right? The key to the game is to be consistent. Yes, be consistent out there. So for anybody who is actually thinking about starting a YouTube channel, yes, this is the key to it. Let me just pause this for a second and just talk to my people them, for all of the upcoming creators them, right? You have to just turn on the camera and talk to the people them. People are gonna subscribe, right? Because they see something in you. That is it. And you have to be consistent. Continue to produce content. Yeah, boss? I try to do at least 2 live streams a day. Worst case scenario, I'll do one. Best case, I try to do 3 live stream. I do one early in the morning, about 8:15, and then I do another one at 5 p.m. and I try to circle back again at 8 p.m. and do another live stream. Yes? What that does, right? You're building a rapport with your audience, yes, and it's also training the algorithm for people. When you reach 20,000 and 30,000 subscribers, then you take off and you're gone to the moon. Yard bars tend to do a little bit of traveling too. So I also mix that up in my daily content. So if I'm on vacation or if I'm traveling, my audience is going to get a different variety, right? I went to New York City the other day. But I went on Flatbush, I video Flatbush. Me I walk through the Jewish community, me video the Jewish community. Me go up at the top of the World Trade Center, me video the World Trade Center. Me go in a Bronx, a Bronx or Queens, right? In a the TCN, the third party nationals, where all of them MS-13 people they are coming out the country. Me go over there, sir. I'm a document over there, sir, for people. Yeah. So for those of you who have something to say, just turn on your camera and say something to people. And do not, this is another key too, do not go around begging people to help you. That not gonna work. That is never ever ever gonna work. Yard boss never ever in him life beg no blacker boy or beg no blacker girl to help them promote the content, to help them, for them to help me with subscribers. That is not going to work. People are going to subscribe because they see something in you. If you're not getting any traction and you believe you're talented, yes, you may need to do some more research. Yes, you may need to do some more research, but don't call anybody and ask anybody, yes, to help you with no subscriber. If you're going to reach out to anyone, ask the person, be like, listen, I'm working. Can you evaluate my channel for me? Yes? Let the person evaluate the channel. If the person not going to charge you, well, so be it. They can evaluate your channel because it's not just simply talking. There is hashtags, there is descriptions. If you look on this video and you look at the description, you can read the description. If you're starting a YouTube channel, right, go and look at what me do. Yes, go and look what other creators do. Look at their description of their videos, right? Look at the tags that they have in the videos. What that does, it gives the YouTube algorithm an idea, right, of what you're actually speaking about. And when people go and they search, there's something that's called like keywords. Yes, let's say somebody go search Sax TV break his foot. then they're gonna give you his videos, right? Yard Boss is speaking about it now. They're gonna give you that option, right? And anybody else, right, who's talking about Sax TV, yes, it's going to pop up. Okay, it is a search algorithm. Okay, so you're getting a little lesson right now. Yeah, because I know some of you guys reach out to me and say, Yard Boss, I want to do my YouTube channel. I want to do this. But there's a lot of people over here that is doing extremely well, and nobody no really know them. When you're talking about the culture itself, nobody really know who they are. In order to get any form of recognition, if you want to get popular, as far as to make everybody in Jamaica know you, I don't think YouTube is going to be the space. You hear? YouTube is long form. Popularity, TikTok. Yes, that is where everybody know me from, over TikTok. Yeah, if you want to get popular with Vibes Cartel, we're talking about all of the celebrities them, don't have them the place there, over there, so where they need to go, right? Not on YouTube. YouTube, I would say, if you want to generate, we would say, if you want another stream of income, right, YouTube is a place to go. Yeah, it's a little bit more stable than over TikTok, even though on TikTok you still can be monetized on TikTok too, right? But if you not get 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 subscribers and you're posting 10, 20 times a day, you're going to be discouraged, right? And you're not going to be able to make it over there on YouTube. Yardbass is monetized over TikTok, I mean. I am monetized over TikTok, right? But you have to put in the work over there on TikTok. So let's see, yeah? This is the early days, early days. Sax and Colaz Smith, yes? You see how young them look? And back in the days, you know, my people, Colaz Smith a work him regular job, you know. Colaz Smith a go a job in him shirt and tie. Yes, shirt and tie. Him a work him regular job because right so him nah make no money per YouTube right so. No, not making any money, but him still a put in the work right here. Yes. And Sax TV, him nah make no money either cause no money nah run. But he's right there with him bridging. Yes? Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Seeing the vision. And I'm sure multiple days them did it and them a talk to each other and them a say, we have to continue to put in the work. Yes? Because better must come as long as you're putting in the work. My people, yes? So I say to you, do not bad mind this man right here. Because this man put in the work. Do not bad mind Yard Boss. Because Yard Boss put me. When you think a little bit of work me put in? Eh? When you think a little bit of work Yard Boss put in? Me have a virgin. His name is Mellow Vibes. Yes? Who may see him on the latest interview on see him on is The Fix. Yes? When I met Mellow Vibes over there on TikTok, Mellow Vibes pick up one of my video them that I did with Swissley and Rebel last sing. Yes, you're not supposed to know who Swissley is. Yes? And he pick it up and he sent it viral. And they will start following each other, right? Him start encourage me. Him did have maybe about, how much subscribers he made have? He might have about 300,000 subscribers at that point. You know how much followers them him have right now? 3.4 million. And how him do it? He posts 5 or 6 videos every day non-stop for 365 days a year. Does that mean he's more talented than anybody else? No. Persistency, quality, the people. Anybody can do it. Mellow Vibes do. Yes. If you hear me say that, I'm going to say, hey, Yard Boss, we are talking, everybody can do this, right? But it's the truth. Good quality lens, consistency, dedication. Me meet him when me have maybe about 30,000 followers, right? He may have 300,000. I'm saying, Yard Boss, you have a post 5 times a day. I post 5 times a day, but it's a lot of work, my people. It's a lot of work. I reach the 80,000, I'm saying. This rough, Rasta. It rough. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Yes. So, and it's the same grind that Colaz Smith TV went through. Look on these numbers that were. I'm gonna put it on the big screen here. Just look at these numbers, right? As you're going through them. Okay? And look at these numbers. Let me see if I'm going to see like the smaller numbers in a second. I believe I probably deleted those. But anyway, 1 second, my people. 1 second. So the thing is coming up. 1 second. So here we go, right? So look right here, so 2,000 views, right? But 5 years ago, 6 years ago, he was in the hundreds. Hundreds. So him about 2K right here, so him about 10K, him about 7.5K. Then him jump up to a 40K, right? He was giving a story testimonial, right? And then him drop back down to 5.5K, then 4.6K, then 3.7K. So it's like a mixture that you're getting, right? And he's building at his goal. So you will have some viral moments and then at 2.4K that is like regular for any channel that is building and producing videos consistently, right? Then him gone up to 13K right there, so right? And then him drop down again to 5.2K. Then him continue to build the people. And then you'll have the fluctuation back down to 3.1, right? And then you continue to build. So 5 years ago, right, he's still building. So within year 5 years ago, right, he started getting some traction. Year six was just building. Yeah, when he first started like 6 years ago, he was just building, right? And like a channel like this, he's making some money, but he's not making life-changing money back then. Because what you have to remember is audience, and me I talk to the people them who want to come into the YouTube space and build a YouTube channel. So audience ratio, okay? When you have a channel that is based in Jamaica, right? Your audience is going to be predominantly Jamaicans, okay? As you get more name recognition and people start talking about you, so like Colaz Smith now, right? He's not just known on YouTube only. He travels, right? And and that helps too. He just came back from the United States of America recently. He went in South America, right? Panama. I believe he went also to what you call now, Colombia. So whenever you travel, right, and you spread your brand, you get subscribers from other countries, right? In travel to the United States of America, a lot of people in a diaspora, they watch the Colaz Smith TV, right? So when you have, so my ratio, right, is about 60% of my audience is from the United States of America, and about almost 30% is based in Jamaica. The reason why that matter is, right, is ad revenue, okay? United States ads, it's much, much stronger. And we have, what, about 1.5 million Jamaicans, or maybe a million Jamaicans in the United States of America alone, that want to consume the content. But you also have to mix it up and talk about topics that is actually that is affecting Jamaicans overseas, the people. Yes, may I talk to anybody that is getting into the YouTube space, right? You have to talk about topics that affect Jamaicans overseas. So here we go. I'm going to put myself in another small box here. Yeah. As we talk about Colaz Smith journey, we're also doing a lesson on YouTube itself, my people. So there you see 13,000, then 6,000, right? And then he continued. So that is 4 years ago now, right? And you see him dip again. So it fluctuates. You get this one about what, 94K, right? And you continue right there, so. And he continue to stay consistent and continue to build the people. And most of the contents that you see here, he's basically in his house, right? And he's learning. He's learning and building a community. He's look at his thumbnails that he had. No thumbnails. Hey guys, right? Take your time. Yeah, that was his son in the kitchen, right? Check in. Hey sir, right? Him just did that put up video. I'm let me tell you something. Most of these views that you're seeing now, right? He was not getting those views when he was first producing those videos. Over time, I believe him have must about 300,000 subscribers now. Because sometimes me look back on my old videos them and I say, oh, this a video you gone so it gets so much views. Because over time, when you produce the videos them, right? The views continue to go into perpetuity. Perpetuity. I mean, I said that forever there. Put it away there. Okay? And one of those videos, because as new subscribers come in, right? YouTube is gonna push your old videos to your new subscribers. Okay, that is how it works. Yes? So you're seeing these views now. He was not getting those views back then when he first started out. Over time, as people join, right? Them want to go back and them want to see, okay, what was Colaz Smith TV like when he first started YouTube? And then they'll go through and then they'll binge watch all those videos to see what he was like, to see how skinny he was, how him and his wife met. Yes. And that is what started to generate a lot of these views in these videos, in these old videos that you see here, right? And let us continue. Let us continue. So, and this is still 4 years ago, right? 4 years ago. And then he started to get more traction here. You're seeing consistent in the fart, then you drop again. So right here, like year 4, he's having a little bit more consistency. But as you can see, he was still indoors, right? And this one is the Irish potato punch, seasoned rice with franks, right? So him start cook, yes. And right, this one is a river and sea. So he start to venture out a little bit, and he's also doing videos inside the house, right? Right, so him say him a pick apple, chilling with birdie, right? So you can see the man, him just a try a thing. Him a try a thing and him a work on him craft, right? Just so him say him a one pot a stew, right? And let us just fast forward now, right? I believe I fast forward to what Colaz Smith is like today. Let us see here, right? So now, 4 months ago, right? So 10 months ago, you will see the difference in the titles, right? Let us see here. Live from the Philippines. Who up, right? That is a year ago, 19,000, all right? And then, right just now, 42,000. Colaz Smith TV. Good after earthquake in the Philippines. So more explanation, right? In his titles, okay? All right. So right there, so now him say home, let's talk Philippines, okay? Hurricane Melissa hotline, WhatsApp, right? Hurricane Melissa downtown Kingston, right? And you can see the consistency now. So this is 8 months ago, and you see how long consistent he is, like in the 50s, right? 20 something. So as you're going through here, you're not going to see no five, nothing below 10,000. So here we go. Consistency, 53, 17, 42, 41. Okay, 24. So this is like recent. This is for 2026 we're looking at right now, right? Yes. And these are all live stream numbers that we're looking at, right? And Project X. And he's also producing videos too. So I say this to say this. He put in the work. And people should not badmine what he's doing, right? I believe that I am a spiritual being. But a lot of times, if you're not fully protected and you leave yourself open, science can reach you. And many people believe that some of the people them that left the Colaz Smith TV, them actually are work science and them work guzu to try and take out Colaz Smith. Them try after him. He never catch him. But it catch Sax, the people. Sax are riding bike. Some way, somehow. He lose control and he fell off of the bike, the people. Thank God he had his helmet on his head. Him end up a hospital, my people. In a pain, agony. Foot broke up. Mash up bad, you know. We do not see how him foot look. His foot is not just in a cast. Him foot have iron around through it. You know I'm sure it, you know? Let me show it to you. Let me bring it back to the beginning and show you guys before we close out, right? What they had to do in order to get him up to his house, my people. They have to lift him up and carry him up the step. Just 1 second. Let me put it to the screen, my people. Yes, and then I'll come to the comment section in a second. Thank you guys so much for joining another live stream. Please like the stream, my people. And if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, I go by the name Yard Boss. Please subscribe to the channel. 1 Cocoa full basket. Here we go. Colaz Smith bringing Sax into his home up on the hill.
Hey, you. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh no. Every day is just a brand new start. Just follow your heart. So many dreams are waiting for you. Sing, hey, it's
Could not
okay.
reach up this door.
Tomorrow's gonna be.
There is no way he would be able to reach up. You see the crutch in the person and in the back there? There's no way he would have reached up this with those crutches. So they had to lift him up and bring him inside his home, the people. Yes, that house was built about maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. Yes. And remember that Sax also have his own YouTube channel, okay? So please, may I beg you, if you guys have never heard of Sax before, please go over there and check him out, for people. All right, so he's now in his home, right? And right now you're gonna see the pins. You're gonna see the pins. See it there? That is not a normal broke foot. That the foot they broke up bad. That the foot there broke up bad, for people. Thank you guys so much for joining another live stream. Let us all wish Sax speedy recovery. Merlin, big up yourself. Merlin said, good evening, Yard Boss. Justice for Jada Smith, as always. Justice for Jada Smith. I don't know when justice ever coming up, Merlin. It is in the hands of the police, them, right? Yard Boss done as much as he can in the Jada Smith case. I mean, to keep the Jada Smith name alive, right? So now It is up to the police then to do their jobs and decide whether or not somebody should be charged, or if they have enough evidence to charge somebody for the disappearance of Jaden Smith. Because that is basically what it boils down to. Is there enough circumstantial evidence to charge somebody for the disappearance of Jaden Smith? All right. So the letter say, one Colaz Smith TV and the team. Yes, one Colaz Smith TV and the team, known home and abroad, right? But what the purpose of this video was to give people a clear picture of the journey that every single creator that you see on your screen, right, that is experiencing some form of success, right? Them never just become successful just so. Collaboration, working with other creators. That is the reason why when some of the big creators them call my name, listen, that is free advertisement. Free advertisement. When some big creators call my name, free advertisement. You're not gonna see me come out and say blah blah. No, I'm not gonna do that. I understand how social media work. When the small boys them call my name and try to, me not really pay those people any mind. Yes, but it is a honor to have like Andre call my name and say, "Hey boy, yard boss." When Andre called my name, you know what that does? That expose you to more people. You see, a lot of the audience, right? They don't just watch Yard Boss. Them watch Andre. Them watch J Progress. Them watch this one. Them watch that one there. Okay? And if me I go come out now, I'm gonna attack, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Me just a teach you know how social media work, right? It's gonna give people a bad taste in their mouth. Because them not just love Yard Boss, Them love to watch other people too. Them tune into other people. So when a such man I call Yard Boss name, right? I gonna say, okay, boss man, thank you for the free advertisement. Yes? Big up Colaz Smith TV. Yes? Don't bad mind Colaz Smith for the journey, right? And for the success. And all Obeah Wukkas get behind the Satan. Beverly say, bless you, Yard Boss. Colaz Smith is a decent human being. He is a wonderful humanitarian. Many people try to bash him, but he's out there without fear, with God's blessing. Yes, the people. Yes. He is indeed. And when you collect money in the public domain too, you have to be on your P's and Q's, right? And I think he did a wonderful job in Hurricane Melissa, right? When he might drive up and down the place in a big white truck, my people, I bring food and I bring material, a whole heap of work that, whole heap of work that, my people. Yes. Bad mind and envious. Yes, Annie. Some people bad mind and envious. Bad. It is a shame. Very sad. Yes. All right, let us see here. Gloria said, blessed Wednesday to you and everyone. Big up yourself, Gloria. God Almighty in heaven, please don't let the wicked Obeah workers them prevail. No. And you see, some people not believe in it, but it is a part of our, what you say, of our heritage. Put it that way. It is coming from our ancestors. Yes. We are the one who use those spiritual beliefs and try for the wickedness with it. The origin was to do good, was to fight off the slave master them. That is how we develop all of them the thing there, and make it up along the way, Forget the boy them were oppress us free that way. Yes. That is how them deal with it, people. And then as things evolve, yes, people using those spirituality for nefarious reason. Some of them go to the blasted graveyard and go dig up the dead body and take out the dead bodies. Some real crazy things them doing, my people. Go in a graveyard and go dig up the dead and cut off the dead them. Boy, mighty God of Daniel, I don't want to sick on the stomach, so let me not even talk about it. But there's some real sinister things are going Panjalanya. And the other thing too, with this human sacrificing and all them thing there, yes, majority of the children, right? That is a big thing that is going on, not just in Jamaica, but around the world. The people, yeah, yeah. So Patricia say, speedy recovery to Socks. Yes, yes. Big up yourself, but Patricia, big up yourself, Andrea, a speedy recovery, Socks. Yes, and you guys can head over to Socks TV channel. Yes, for people, he has been keeping us updated. Not him himself, but there is somebody else that has been keeping us updated on Socks recovery. Was Socks was in the hospital. He was keeping the channel up and going. He was showing us like when he was getting Socks food ready, and delivering it to the hospital, right? And he's gonna have to continue to do most of the recordings, right? Because Socks basically him can't move around too much. But Socks young. He mean look like in strong same way. Yeah, so would I say it gonna be about, mighty God, maybe about a 6 months, That look like a 6 months journey, 6 months to be out of the cast, Hopefully when him go to him doctor's appointment, them everything is clear because they have to do x-ray and all them thing there to make sure so that the bone is healing properly, right? So hopefully all of them thing there, yes, is going to be like smooth sailing, no infection and them thing there. And he have to learn not to keep his foot elevated too much, because one thing that I notice, right, and I think he needs to work on the blood circulation in his foot, right? Him have to force himself to get up and move around the place, because if you notice his right foot down at the bottom, right, it's swollen, and what that is saying to me is that his foot has been elevated too much while he was in the hospital. Okay, he needs to force himself to get up and move around and make sure so the blood is circulating properly in his legs, people. Yeah? That is it. So I want to go over there and I want to tell him speedy recovery. Thank you guys so much for watching another live stream. I might be back tonight at 8 o'clock. Okay, my people? If not 8 o'clock, I'll see you guys in the morning at 8:15. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Please like the video as you exit, my people. And please, if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, please subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Have a wonderful, wonderful